Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the officials for match number 22 of the girls division. First referee, George Soliman. Second referee, Ernesto Capusa. Let us now meet the starters. First, for the University of the Philippines Integrated School Junior Fighting Maroons. Middle blocker number 2, Sofia Indanan. Outside hitter, their team captain, number 10, Janela Guarino. Another outside hitter, number 13, Risa Canonisado. Middle blocker number 15, Anya Calio. Center number 16, Chloe Law. Middle blocker number 20, Nina Abad. And the libero number 11, Trisha Ligiab. Coaching the Junior Fighting Maroons is Andy Viel. Let us now meet the starters for the DLSZ Santiago Sobel Junior Ladies Spikers. Center number 8, Sabine Valdez. Outside hitter number 9, Yayen Alemania. Another outside hitter number 13, Sam Marzan. Middle blocker number 17, Julia Andres. Opposite hitter, team captain number 18, Rian Cortez. Middle blocker number 19, Isa Gamboa. And the starting libero number 1, Elena de los Santos. Coaching the Junior Lady Spikers is Jeremiah Monreya.
Our starters for the UPIS Fighting Maroons, that's Inandan, Abad, Long, Guarino, Canonizado, Calio, and Ligiab. Basically the same starters for them against La Salle Sobel in the first round with the Junior Lady Spikers, starting with Gamboa, Marzan, Valdez, Cortez, Alemania, Andres, and Sanizal. A bit of a change here for Coach Maya Monreal. Sabine Valdez coming in for Chloe Belen at the starting center position. And we want to thank you for joining us here Saturday morning. First game of the UAAP this 2024. UAAP High School Volleyball action, as you see here. A bit of a long rally, ending with a La Salle Sobel point. We ended 2023 with juniors volleyball action as well. Our final match in the UAAP was our final event in the UAAP 2023 was girls volleyball action. That was, of course, the classic match. I implore you to rewatch that game between Adamson and NUNS. A 5-setter, Adamson coming out on top. Close 2023. I can see a service error there for La Salle Sobel, tying the game at 1 apiece. Now we're starting the second round here. Back in the same place, Adamson University Gym. Thank you for catching us on the Pilipinas Live app or on the UAAP Varsity channel. Serve here. La Salle sets it up. Doesn't get anything going. UPIS tries the quick. La Salle defends it, but it goes back to the UPIS side. Here comes Sobel. Marzan rolls it. No. Fighting Maroon sends it over. Here comes Cortez. Her hit just finds some line there. She was a little bit unsure. She got that ball in. Just catches the baseline there. First point for her. Cortez, one of the 4 graduating Junior Lady Spikers. It's her. Isa Gamboa, Julia Andres, and Katria. The rest of the Junior Lady Spikers are between the grades 9 to 11, as you see Alemania soaring for that off-the-block hit. Sabine Valdez, pretty good set. We need to get under that ball, and Alemania not letting her down, finishing that play. Sobel here with an early 3-1 lead. Sam Marzan, grade 11 student, outside spiker for the Junior Lady Spikers. Now an ace for her. Early 4-1 lead here for LaSalle Isabel, UPIS. They kind of kept it close against LaSalle Isabel in the first round. Of course, that was their final game in the first round. Both of these teams almost extending it to a 4-setter. Just couldn't finish the job here. UPIS, another ace for Sam Marzan here. Sharp serve for the outside spiker. UPIS need to get their passing game going here. Another good serve for them. But a set for UPIS. Here comes Cortez. Another point for the team captain. Catches some net, but had enough power on it to get it over. Now Sam Marzan back at the service line. She's been ushering in LaSalle Isabel's opening rally here. Up by 5. UPIS trying to end the run here, but unsuccessful there. Sam Marzan getting a bit lucky on that play as UPIS has to call timeout. Welcome back. We're still on the first set here. LaSalle Isabel has an early 6-point lead against UPIS. Sam Marzan here has been giving the UPIS receivers a lot of trouble. That's her third ace of the game. We're still in the first set. UPIS libero just couldn't control that, didn't time that reception early enough. UPIS need a good reception here to set up their captain. Guarino, there you see her getting blocked. It's Alemania and Isa Gamboa teaming up for the block. The Salzabel know that this UPIS team is gonna go to Guarino or Long when they're in the front row, so they're gonna need to get this passing game going. That's 4 aces now for Sam Marzan. Salzabel cruising to a 10-1 lead here. Can UPIS stop the momentum here? We're gonna give the Sala free ball. Valdez up to Cortez. Cortez finishing off that play. Another point for her. That's 3 attacks for the LaSalle captain. Now Sam Marzan back at the service line has given her team a 10-point lead thanks to her solid serving. Zobel here couldn't control that ball. They're going to give a chance ball to UPIS. Where do they go? Up to Guarino. Breaks the run there. Finally gets UPIS their second point. Now, can they improve on this? They're looking at a 9-point deficit here. LaSalle Isabel starting off great in the match. Valdez sets up the quick play, but it's defended. Guarino dug up. Cortez's turn, out of system. Defended well. No, chance ball for La Salle Sobel. Alemania rolls it, gets blocked. And that's a double contact call on that save attempt by Alemania. Back-to-back points now for the UP Fighting Maroons. Oh, this UP Fighting Maroons team, all of them are juniors, or none of them are graduating. They're all between grades 8 to 11. Their two leaders on this team are Janela Guarino and Chloe Long, both of them in grade 11. Only the two remaining players from their lineup last year. So they have been the engine of this team. Now that's 3 straight points for UPIS. I think that's another point for UPIS. An 8-point lead for La Salle Sobel. Guarino on the service line. Serves it out. Guarino has been with this UPIS program for 4 years. Native of Valenzuela, opposite Spider. Now Rian Cortez, the captain for La Salle Sobel. Sharp serve from the lefty here. Chance ball for Sobel. A bit of a combination. Finished by Julia Andres, the seniors for La Salle Sobel. Just a quick swipe. Looking like Majoy Baron on that hit. Of course, Julia Andres, a bit undersized for a middle blocker, but Coach Maya Monreal tells me that she has a lot of athleticism, as you saw there. Makes up for it. That's Raven Cortez, the brother of Rian Cortez. Raven Cortez, of course, a part of the La Salle men's basketball team that won the season 86 championship. And Sabine Valdez converts on that over on 2. Tricky play. Hides it until the last second. Just finds the spot. Now 10-point lead here for La Salle Sobel. Alemania tries to jump serve. Just hits the net. Now UPIS after that, a bit of a disastrous early run. They've been getting some points here, but they need to string together a couple of defensive stops to cut into this lead. That ace is gonna help. That's number 15, Anya Calio, out of Quezon City, transferred to UPIS earlier this year. And now, back on the service line, produces another great serve here. Sobel gonna be out of system to get the ball back here. Sam Marzan, wild sequence for her. Gets three tries at the hit. Converts on the 3rd try. See the smile on her, the relief on her face. Great conversion from her now. Julia Andres on the service line. Better reception for UPIS. They go to the back row. Doesn't convert. LaSalle Bell also tries for a back row hit, but Rian Cortez couldn't do much for that set there. A bit too low for her. Tried her best to get it over, but too much of a challenge. Now, UPIS down by 8. The service from Long goes out. As you see, Maya Monreal, he's been with the Zobel program, high school program, since season 81. Was an assistant coach on that championship winning team with Tina Salak. Their players were Angel Canino, the reigning UAP season 85 Rookie of the Year and MVP. As you see this great service ace from Sabine Valdez. A lot of aces for LaSalle Zobel, and UPIS has the call timeout here. We'll be back. Welcome back. We're still in the first set here. LaSalle Zobel has a 10-point cushion, looking to close out the first set. Get them ahead here. Their very first match of the second round. That such call there, Isa Gamboa. First referee Jorge Suleiman catches that. Net such there as Nina Abad on the service line here. Valdez shoots it to Rian Cortez. Sends it over. Guarino converts off the block. She's been hounded by double blocks all day. There she gets a late blocker and she capitalizes on the opportunity. Now just an 8-point lead here for Zobel. Back up to Cortez. Attack error for her. She's been efficient, but a couple of attacks here going awry for her. Now, UPIS creeping here slowly. Cortez gets another chance here, floats it up again. That sequence there, plenty of indecision. The roll goes in the favor of UPIS as you watch this. Guarino sends it over, then it tips it over. That ball just trickles into the LaSalle Zobel side as the 3-point, the 4-point UPIS run broken up by that service error. And Sam Marzan back on the service line. The Junior Lady Spikers. They won the title in season 81, but have been rebuilding since then. Last season only won 1 game. This season already 2 wins after the first round. Definitely an improvement for them. They are still in the final 4 race, 2-4 record. As you see Alemania with a great conversion there, finding the angle. Sam Marzan back on the service line. Junior Lady Spikers, chance, ball. Cortez dug up. Guarino counters. Gets blocked, but it sails out. Again, Janela Guarino. Not just the captain here for UPIS, she's their best scorer, their best player, as Andy Fiel told me earlier. So, she knows She's going to need to convert a lot. And if she gets help like that from her teammates, done with the service ace. Second ace for UPIS this set. Now, looking at a 6-point lead here. Gonna need a lot more of those to get back in this game. They'll take a chance ball here. They go back to Guarino. Great pace on that set there. Just catching the LaSalle Isabel defense off guard. You see here, almost a quick play, almost a back quick for the opposite spiker. LaSalle Isabel barely just down to 5. They have to call timeout. Welcome back. We're still in the first set here of the first match this Saturday morning between LaSalle Isabel and UPIS. The Junior Lady Spikers had a 10-point lead earlier. UPIS are fighting back here. They're now just down by 5, 20 to 15 here in the first set. And then done. Pretty good serve. Quick play set up by Isabel. They convert. Isa Gamboa just tipping it in. Wins that one-on-one against the UPIS middle blocker. Restore some order here. Isabel up 6 after that timeout. Sharp serve here. They can set up Guarino, who gets blocked. UPIS just can't save it there. That's Sofia Andres, Alemania, teaming up for that block. 7-point advantage here for LaSalle Isabel, just 3 points away from taking the first set. Just couldn't get that ball over. Gives LaSalle Isabel their 23rd point in the first set. Now Isa Gamboa back on the service line. That serve has been giving UPIS trouble this first set. Now Cortez has to send it over there on the scramble. Guarino two-hand return. Doesn't convert. Alemania rolls it. Doesn't convert as well. Here comes the bell. Cortez gets blocked. Up to Alemania. His roll shot just finds the corner there. Puts LaSalle Isabel at set point. Great shot there. UPIS not ready for that. Down the line hit by Isa Gamboa. Third serve here. And an ace. The story of the first set has been LaSalle Isabel's great serving and UPIS struggle on the reception. LaSalle Isabel built an 11-1 lead early. UPIS cut into it, just down by 5, 20 to 15, but eventually Junior Lady Spikers able to take this set. As you see, the set 1 highlights a lot of Isabel players here. Rian Cortez heating up early, had 4 points in the first set. It was her versus Janela Guarino, had 5 points in the first set, trying to keep her UPIS Fighting Maroons in the game, but Isabel just had a little too much, especially on the service line. Sam Marzan, Alemania, Aislinn Alemania, doing great work for them as they take the first set here Welcome back here at the Adamson University Gym. The very first game of the UAAP in 2024. It's a juniors volleyball game between the girls programs, LaSalle Sabel and UPIS. The junior lady Spikers took the first set of this match, 25-15, trying for their third win of the season. UPIS, of course, still looking for their first win of season 86. They've had some pretty good calls here, pretty good sequences throughout the season. Just haven't been able to pull off a win. As Sabine Valdez here, she got the start today. Not usually their starting setter, but she's been doing solid work for the junior lady Spikers. Has to see her there. She gets an ace. Aces have been the story of this match. LaSalle Sabel getting a lot of aces, and UPIS just can't seem to consistently receive here. As you see there, that reception a bit too hard, just couldn't soften the contact there. Rian Cortez takes advantage, capitalizes on the Chan's ball there. Big hit from her. You see Andy Fiel. He's been with the UPIS girls program since season 78. He was a former UP men's volleyball player. Played for them from 1989 to 1993. Then started coaching in the women's program in 1995 as an assistant. He was the head coach in 2000 and 2001. Now handling the girls program. He says it's been challenging. It's been tough building a program with the type of recruitment he has to deal with in UPIS. Nevertheless, he's been getting a lot of great players. As you see one of them there, Janela Guarino. Fourth year UPIS, only in grade 11. You see her there converting UPIS's second point of the second set. Now an ace. Chloe Long. Her and Janela Guarino are the two grade 11 students here for UPIS, and they're the seniors of the team. Guarino, of course, the captain, but Chloe Long, the setter, also one of the leaders of the team. Her serve sails out there. Tied at 3 here, the second set. As you see Sabine Valdez and Sam Marzan on the service line. She started that big LaSalle Sabel rally in the first set with a lot of great serves like that. Junior lady Spikers get a chance ball here. Valdez combination for Alemania has dug up. Guarino tips it over, gets blocked. He sent it over. Alemania rolls it. Couldn't convert on that big hit. The combination play gives him a change up here. Off-speed hit works for her. LaSalle Sabel back on top here, 4-3. There's on another sharp serve. Sabel, another chance ball. Quick play for Gamboa. Great set there for Sabine Valdez. Watch this. One blocker for her middle blocker. Gamboa doesn't disappoint, converting on that play. Now Marzan back on the service line. He took some off that serve. Took a little bit of speed off of that and catches the UPIS defense off guard. Another serve for her here. Almost getting an ace there. Zobel gonna get a chance to counter. Alemania couldn't track that set. UPIS here. Looking at a 2-point deficit. High serve. Received. Cortez. Big hit, but she's dug up. Isabel gonna get another chance. It goes back to Cortez. She can be defended that time. 3-point lead for the Junior League Spiders. And you see here, Rian Cortez converting on her second chance in that rally. Trying to save it. There's too much juice on that hit. Now, Isa Gamboa finished off the first set with a service ace. Back on the line here. Beautiful serve. Chance ball, but a miscommunication cost LaSalle there. UPIS up to Guarino, who can convert. Set too close to the net there. UPIS up to Guarino. Catches the sideline there. You see here. Guarino. Sharp angle. Goes for the line and finds it. UPIS down by 2 here. Manageable lead for them. They were down by double digits for most of the first set. Rian Cortez restores some order. That's her 7th point by my count. Goes down the line of that hit. If you give her one of them, a set just within her grasp, she's almost an automatic point. You see her there delivering from the service line. Inadvertent buzzer there from the officials. You see Rian Cortez getting the ace. Now she's back on the service line here. Just outside there. May have lost a little bit of rhythm due to that delay, but still giving her good cushion there. As you saw Maya Montreal, the South Sudan head coach. He's been in Sobel since 2013. He was the coach of their elementary school team. As you see, Janela Guarino with an ace. The aces here have been flowing in this match. Both sides getting their shares of aces, but so far the South Sudan getting more. But if UPIS can continue to serve like this, it'll be a good sign for them, as Long sets up the back row play. Doesn't convert. Alemania tips it over. It sails out. Just a bit wide for the outside spiker. Now, as you see here, she's going to get subbed out for Kat Tria, one of the graduating players for the South Sudan. Didn't see action in the first set. Coming in here for Alemania, who started the game. Guarino. Good serve for her. Cortez has to send it over. Long. Dangerous set there. She gets up after that fall. Now 2-point lead for the South Sudan. Katria visiting the service line for the first time this match. Another sharp serve there for the Junior Lady Spikers. And UPIS just couldn't get control here, there. Katria back on the line. UPIS, this is a bit of a more manageable lead for them considering how the first set went for them. As you see here, they're keeping it close. Here, the second set. First set got out of hand early. Now the second set could have gotten out of hand, but their reception has been better. They've been fighting back on defense as well, finding some points. Now, Isabel here, gonna give them a chance ball. Where do they go? Up to the middle blocker. Couldn't convert. Now, miscommunication there. The Junior Lady Spikers costing them. Katria and Senizal. That's Angel Senizal. Miscommunicating, and who was going to send that ball over? Now, UPIS just down by 1. Comes Marzan off the block. Sam Marzan swooping in. Break up that UPIS front. Watch this. Off the block, a lot of power. Sending that ball to the inside block. And UPIS just couldn't control it. Now, Andres. Good serve for her. A chance ball for LaSalle. Valdez up to Gamboa. Bit of an awkward combination play there. Speaking of awkward, this is going to be an out-of-system play. A net touch was called on UPIS. George Soliman catching that net touch there. See Anya Calio just coming down, bearing in on the net. Now Andres too strong on that serve. The middle blocker, one of the 4 graduating players for the South of her, Katria, Julian, Isa Gamboa, and Rian Cortez. Their last year here in the UAP Juniors Division. As you see there, service error for UPIS. Isabel here, a 3-point lead. Now Sabine Valdez, the setter, on the service line. Exchange of errors there. The score settles down to 2 points here. 14-12. Maya Monreal, look of concern on his face. Not as dominant of a performance for his team the second set, but they're still clinging to a 2-point lead here. Ian Cortez gets blocked there. He thought she got that ball outside, but that block stays inside. Now just a 1-point lead for LaSalle Sobel. Chloe Long, good serve. They get a chance ball here. Where do they go? Up to Guarino. Can't convert. Marzan bends and gets blocked there. Now Long gets another chance. Awkward combination play, but it works. The timing was a bit off, but Janela Guarino just quick reaction on her play. Adjusts and tips it over with her left hand. Now a tied game here for UPIS, closest they've been since the start of this set. Can they take the lead here? Yes, they can. Chloe Long with an ace. I believe that's her third ace of this game. Watch this. Miscommunication there on the South Bell side. Now another ace. UPIS now up 2. They have LaSalle Isabel calling timeout. The second set of our first match is Saturday morning. UPIS is taking the lead here. And we actually have a special guest here joining us for the second set. We have Raven Cortez of the LaSalle Green Archers. He's not just a Green Archer, he's a UAAP champion, the Season 86 champions, part of the Season 86 champions, Green Archers. Welcome, Raven.
Hello po.
First of all, gusto ko kamusta yung feeling ng pagiging champion? Ilang buwan na rin yung nakalipas?
Alam mo, well, siguro 3 weeks na rin, ba? 3 to 4 weeks na rin nakalipas. And yun, up until now, parang hindi pa rin ako makapaniwala na nag-champion kami. Parang every night, syempre parang naisip mo yung moment na nag-champion kayo, ganun. So, parang, yun. Pero syempre, at the same time, it's a new year. So, magpo-focus na rin kami sa next season.
Familiar sa'yo to no? UP versus LaSalle.
Yun nga. Sakto pa ito yung napanood ko.
Oo nga. Can you talk about yung nangyari nung Season 86? Syempre, alam naman ng lahat, parang most of the time off the bench ka.
Yeah.
Tapos, later on in the season, parang nakuha mo yung rhythm mo. Kamusta yung journey na yun for you? Third year mo na sa LaSalle, di ba? Tapos bigla kang naging key player for them. For Topex Robinson.
Yun yung first run, talagang admit ko na I was struggling na parang konti lang din yung playing time. Tsaka if napasok ako, parang ang pangit ng nilalaro ko. Siguro nung turnaround na lang ng season is nung UE game. Na parang, yun na parang nag-POG ako doon, ganun. And parang doon ko nakuha yung confidence ko and nag-start na rin sa practice yun. So hanggang sa magtuloy-tuloy na nung second round.
Speaking of, yung kapatid mo, kakascore lang si Rian. Can you talk about her? Kamusta? So, nagsimula siya ng volleyball, elementary siya, di ba? So, anong feeling na ngayon nakikita mo yung kapatid mo? Parang isa rin siya sa mga leaders ng LaSalle. Nung juniors ka rin, di ba? Nung basketball. Umabot sa, ikaw rin yung parang leaders eh. Ano yung pakiramdam na ngayon nakikita mo yung little sister mo?
Nung pa nga po yan, nung grade 5 pa lang, or 6, parang ayaw pa nga niya po mag-volleyball eh. Parang bumalik na rin po siya nag-volleyball after niya nag-stop po siya kasi, tapos parang bumalik lang po siya sa volleyball, tapos yun, nagustuhan niya po ulit. Tapos ngayon, nakaka-proud lang na tignan siya ngayon na nire-recruit na rin siya ng ibang school sa college, especially yung LaSalle. So talagang hindi mo rin alam, yun, nakaka-proud lang din talaga.
For you, gano'n ka kinakausap mo na ba siya na, uy, maglasal tayo. Kailangan, lasal tayo mga Cortez, gano'n.
Siyempre, kinakausap ko na yan para magkalapit na rin kami. Siyempre, laki ng Zobel tsaka sa LaSalle, diba? Tapos, yun, para magkalapit na ulit kami ng mama namin. Gano'n.
Well, kamusta naman yung gantong dynamic for you na bumabalik ka sa juniors division, napapanood mo? Siyempre, dati, hindi pinagdaanan mo din tong kahit basketball ka, pero pinagdaanan mo rin tong gantong level eh. Anong pakiramdam mo yun, nakikita mo?
Nakaka-nostalgic lang din po talaga. Parang naisip mo rin yung mga ginagawa mo dati nung high school ka, tapos parang naisip mo, grabe, ang bilis lang ng panahon. Ngayon, yung kapatid mo naman yung naglalaro ngayon sa AP. Nakaka-ano lang din talaga.
So now you're heading into your 4th year sa LaSalle?
4th year, but 3rd playing year pala.
3rd playing year sa LaSalle. So, ano na yung mindset mo? Kamusta na yung adjustment with Coach Topex? How's all that going?
Well, yun, feeling ko I have to step up talaga this season. Siyempre, mga 5 ata yung nawala sa amin na seniors. So parang everybody has to step up. Parang enhance their roles na parang kung ano yung nagawa mo this season, parang you have to double it para, yun, we have para mag-back to back.
Before kita pakawalan. Ano yung message mo kay Rian para pag napanood niya itong replay? Ano yung message mo sa kanya for your little sister?
Well, alam naman niya na basta I'm super duper proud lang sa kanya, and lahat ng mga ginagawa niya para sa family din, na appreciate ko yan, and yun, I love you. I love you, kapatid.
Raven, thank you. Thank you for joining us here in the UAP Juniors Volleyball program. Her sister's team down 3 here to UPIS. The Salsa Bell here, trying to make a run. Now UPIS. That ball doesn't go over. Lead down to 2 here. For the Fighting Maroons, they call timeout. Back here in the second set of this match between UPIS and La Salsa Bell. UPIS fighting here. They took the lead. Had a 4-point lead early here now. That leads down to 2. La Salsa Bell trying to make a run here. Rian Cortez tips it over. And Janela Guarino getting a big break on that ball. Probably wasn't expecting the scorer there, just sending it over. But sharp enough to catch the LaSalle defense off guard. She scores, gives UPIS a 3-point lead here. Cortez, an attack error for her. Couldn't do much with that set. A bit too low for her. Trying to convert there. Bayan Monreal has to call timeout. Stay tuned. Back here in the second set of our first game in this Saturday morning. UPIS has a 4-point lead here. Just 3 points away from taking the first set. Make that 2 points as in a done with the service ace. The Salsa Bell took advantage of their serving. Was a better serving team in the first set. Now in the second set here, it's been UPIS giving the Junior Lady Spikers trouble on that serve. Predator reception there, but still UPIS able to defend. Guarino gets blocked. Now a double touch, a double contact called on Andres. Tried to send that ball back over. Now the Fighting Maroons at set point. Can they extend this match? Dandan. Great serve for her. Andres. Quick play, doesn't convert. UPIS. Counters. And converts. Janela Guarino. With the exclamation point to the best set that UPIS played so far in season 86. Their first round matchup finished in 3 sets, but now UPIS able to get this match. Extending this match for sure to at least 4 sets here. Taking the second set. So Bell had control of this set early, but UPIS toughing it out. Great defense for them, great